Welcome back everybody to the stream. We're back to play a little Blasphemous, as always. Just gonna check to make sure the audio is working. Sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, welcome back. We're when we left off on Blasphemous here, I was trying to fight this boss. I was kind of getting my ass kicked, to be honest. It's not a tremendously difficult boss, there's a lot to watch out for, I guess. Let's go for it. It also does help, I'm sure, if you can if you've mastered the whole jumping mechanic when you hit somebody, which I'm still kind of trying to get used to that again. I'm trying to see if I can hit them with their own laser. That would be pretty nice. Ooh. Got a little greedy with the hits there. Shoot. Not where I wanted to go. Oh, I'm missing out my hits. Oh boy. There we go. So as you can see, not a tremendously difficult boss, it's just you got platforming going on with it that kind of gives it a little bit more of a difficulty on it. But otherwise, all around, not too difficult of a boss. Oh, hold on.
I feel fortunate to partake in this victory.
Make sure you talk to your maiden. This is probably the last time you'll talk to her.
Before I depart, I want these words to accompany you, so that you remember our pact. Penitent one in silence, now resume your journey.
Alright, and if I remember right, it is a sword thing you can put on? Oh no. It's an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. Let's see what Oh yeah. Okay, so this was a pretty nice one to have as well. I do believe you can only get this if you follow her questline, and her questline is honestly not that difficult. You just have to make sure that you are requesting aid from her at every one of these first 3 boss fights. If you miss that though, I can't guarantee that you'll get that item. Yeah, kind of sad. She's gone forever now. But at least you got a power up to remember her by.
In the name of the great ordeal, may the gold in thy heart of guilt.
So that essentially is a doorway to an area that I haven't really visited because there was no point, but it is somewhere over here. I believe it's right here. It's where it's connected. We will go there. Hold on. This just keeps continuing. I do want to point out this, though. I think it should be there. Yeah, there's one more item you can pick up off of her. Just Tears of Atonement.
You have been allowed to meet the visage of contrition. Penitent one in silence. After bowing before the holy custodian visages, the door at the end of the Bridge of Calvary has been opened. Traverse now its threshold under the strict eye of His Holiness. We penitents carry such guilt that perhaps the affliction is giving us a second breath. But be wary. Amongst prayers, it might silently come creeping to us one day. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Alright. This dialogue should be fully exhausted. That'll bring us all the way back up there. I think this opens up to the... Oh, no. No, I was wrong.
Take the next of my deep pains.
I'm kind of surprised here. Because I never got that from over here, I don't think. I definitely missed something, I believe. That's okay though. We'll grab more. There will become a point in this game where you, I mean, that's kind of the point of these games. You kind of go back and forth throughout. As you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff in this elevator tunnel. As of right now, there isn't much we can do about most of them. Oh my god. What the hell? Why is it not doing it? There we go. For that, you'll just click circle or B if you're on Xbox. As long as you have the upgrade to slice your health off to create a projectile. So now we can continue the rest of this dungeon, but before we do that, I want to go rest. Yeah. At a little checkpoint thing.
merciful be. Merciful. The miracle is taking us away, one after the other. Could we avoid this fate that is imposed on us from the High Wills?
All right. I'm gonna go rest over here. So upgrade myself a little bit here. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done this one yet. I need to start using that more. We do this one. Ah, I can't afford it. So yeah, we can go to the bridge right away, which is up here somewhere. It connects it to the next area of the game. But there's plenty more to do here. One thing I will say to keep in mind is once you get to this point in the game, there's a very specific thing, a very specific event that happens and occurs right here. And if you did not follow a certain quest line before reaching that area, you are pretty much done. Like, you will have to restart the whole game if you want to do that. And that also, that quest line is locked to one of the certain endings in the game. So, it's very kind of complicated. It's not something you would really think of, but you have to essentially go back to where we fought, what was her name? Petuvia? Where you gathered... Where was it? Where you picked up this item. For Pet Fuzz. Okay, for Pet Fuzz protection. The boss that you defeat and that drops this, which is somewhere over here. Left bottom area of the map over in this area. I believe it was actually probably this one. That screen. You will need to go back there and place an item down and interact with her grave. Once you do that, you will get an item that you will have to... I can't really remember the whole combination of what you have to do, but you will get an item that you have to essentially have on your character before you reach that bridge. Let's see, you can go down this way. Yeah, let's go over here. Just to see what was hiding out. But for that quest line, I am not going to be doing that in this playthrough. I'm just trying to go for the basic ending and the basic playthrough of this game. We can go down. This area. I'm sure there's more areas that I haven't found yet. Oh, okay. That explains it. We will have to go all the way around then. Another thing to keep the lookout for is Quicksilver. Kind of a rare item, but that is what will upgrade your flasks, your healing potions. Kind of getting lost here a little bit. Taking a lot of hits. Should not be taking. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ever hit this over here? This looks like a secret area. No? Okay. Alright. Well, that is interesting. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to, I guess I can't. Whoa, dude. Guess there's nothing in that area that I can further progress on. Let's go down, I guess. I swore there was more to this place. fuck? Ooh, let's go this way, I guess. Hmm. Well, I guess that was a huge waste of time. Whatever. Let's, I'll rest here and then we can move onward with the game. Continue the story. I thought I could break these guys' shield with a charged up. Guess I'll never really find out. Because they always want to attack me before. Hold on. No. Okay, it does nothing. I thought there was something you could use to break their shields. I guess the nearest one we have is right there. I hope there's a checkpoint around here somewhere. Oh, you son of a bitch. I really thought I was gonna land on that. I don't know why I missed. I just noticed something. The dog's gone. Where's the dog? The dog's missing. There's supposed to be a dog here. Okay, so looks like one person has died for sure. I don't know if the gravestones in the front area of the screen are meant to be there always, or if they... Regardless, I have failed one person. They have died. Sickness. Down. You know, one thing I just realized that I never did was... Where was that? I think that was all the way over here. I'll have to do that eventually. There's like this parkour area that I talked about, and I never actually ended up doing it. Make sure you kind of come back and knock down these trees. I think eventually you will find the old guy, old hunched over guy that is currently sitting right here right now, which kind of makes me wonder if I should go back and do this little parkour area, because he does show up again in later parts of the game. I think he shows up right here, and then he will show up in... I don't know, he kind of just shows up everywhere in the game, honestly. He just kind of pops up randomly. Bridge of the Three Cavalries, alright. There is no warp point here, which is honestly kind of annoying. This is the point of no return in this game. If you want to go for a specific ending, I would definitely make sure that you're doing all the right things before you continue any further in this game. Somehow, miraculously, I had almost everything I needed done for this questline when I found out that there even was a secondary questline for another ending. Yeah, it kind of just popped up when I was looking for a specific item, see what the hell it really did, and then found out that there was a separate ending that I was on my path, on my way to get. So thankfully I looked it up before I came here, because I just had one thing to do in my original playthrough before I had to come up here. But I will say this boss fight is kind of tough. It definitely is a little bit more difficult than any of the bosses you've fought so far. Let's see. Closest warp point. You eventually have to come back here. Fuck it. Let's go for it. And it is the guy who was following us.
Even if I can't see you, hear my plea. After your departure, it is now my turn to prove I'm deserving of our captain's trust. I will not fail, Cvstodia. And may the greatest of pains devour me if I let the penitents through this door. On your guard, penitent one.
Now, I just kind of have to remember how to deal with this guy. First off, I think a good thing to have is this. I also don't have any more rosemary beads. Rosary beads? Alright, well, we can take this off for now. But, yeah, take that off, put that on. Okay, this is another thing that's nice to have. I don't know where all my beads are. I swear by this point in the game on my original playthrough I had like 4 more beads. Anyways, definitely make sure you have things that kind of alleviate lightning attacks or lightning damage. Guy does not like to let me heal. So as you can see, like, I don't know, when I first played this, I mean, I'm kind of understanding it a lot more because, you know, I played this game, but first time I fought this boss, it took me a good while to get past him.
Sister, I know after and may on your
Game is kind of a skill check for, or I should say this fight is kind of a skill check for you for parrying. You're going to need to know how to parry very well. As you can see, there's quite a bit of parrying involved in this fight. Not a lot of room for error. If you miss a parry, as you can see, you will eventually kind of almost get stun locked into multiple different attacks. So, be very cautious if you miss a parry. And I'm dead. I'm starting to remember his attacks now. It's those second phase attacks that kind of get me stuck. But the first ones aren't too terribly hard to read. You just have to have quick reaction time.
sister, I'm after you and may on your
Ooh, I shouldn't have taken that hit. Ooh, okay, here we go. Click the wrong button. Ooh, got me. I really thought that I was gonna get out of that. I think what I keep falling for is the almost delayed attack uppercut from his hammer or mallet thing.
Sister, after and on your...
Oh, see that one. That one's the one that's getting me. God, he got me again. Enough of that. God, can you figure out one single attack to do for a bit, man? Run it down to my last keel. There it is, with the bait. Yeah, I'm dead. Why are you going this way? I parried that. I totally clicked R1 on that. I'm dead. Ah, he got me. Ooh. It's that delayed attack. That's the one that's getting me caught up here.
Up and made on your...
Okay, my cat is attacking shit right. Hold on. Just a second. Was the cookies, for those of you who are interested. He's attacking a box of cookies. Oh, he got me with the delayed attack. You son of a bitch. This guy really likes boxing me in the fucking corner, man. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Fuck's sake, man. Can I get a breath? I can't even see what's going on the screen, man. Oh, I jumped over that. Get down to the wire here, boys. I'm out of my magic. Ooh, baby. Oh, you fucker! Of course he kills me with the delayed attack again. Yeah. Get over here. I want to try to get no hits in that first phase. Oof. Not off to a great start. I'm not feeling this whole dashing R2 square combo. It's not really... It's getting me hit more than it's helping me. God damn it, I didn't even get to heal. Got stuck up in that combo. The worst is when he hits me and I'm stuck in a corner with the underhand attack. And he activates lightning bolts, and then he activates this twirly thing with more lightning bolts shooting from the sky. Am I getting hurt even though I'm parrying that? I don't understand. Here he goes with that sister bullshit. Yeah, this is fucking fair. God, give me a fucking second, man. God damn, dude. Jeez. As you can see, this boss fight is a skill check for me, but I do really, really like this boss. Out of all the bosses in the game that I remember playing so far, this one was one of my favorites. Just because it feels like you're fighting like an actual, like before you're fighting like kind of almost gimmicky type of bosses. This one, I guess it's slightly gimmicky with the whole sister coming to help, but it feels very nice. It's fun for me, and it's very challenging. And he done it. He's gonna get me in the combos. What the hell's that? Oh my god. What is this, dude? That's the worst. That's the fucking worst, man. When I get stuck in the corner and his sister's down the same level as me, and then he does his lightning bullshit while he does the spinny attack, underhand, following up. Like, god damn it, my brain can't fucking register all that shit going on at once. I was doing so good, too. Here comes the combo, the glorious combo. Oh, come on. Fuck your lightning bullshit. Comes that fucking amazing combo. God damn, dude. Give me a second to breathe. Oh boy, I'm dead. Yep. Combo my ass. That's all you know how to do. I see this boss hasn't gotten any easier for me.
And may the on your
Fucking right index finger is hurting bad. It's just aching from smashing R1 so many times. God. What the fuck? How much lightning's gotta be on the screen at one time? Come on. There we go. God. Oh, he's just dead.
forgive me. Now I will cross over to the other side of the dream and return to your side.
Interesting. Okay, well, in my original playthrough, when you fight him, You do have to fight him for a while, but it's like, he doesn't die. That much I'm sure of. Because he sticks around. Let's say that. Before I continue, though, I want to rest.
I feel my blood turning into black sap, and my aged skin into reddish bark.
Go back here, upgrade myself. Still need. I guess I'll hold on to it. I want to get that one for sure. Quicksilver, that's good. Need that.
Those you have removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part of His Holiness God. It was said that Perpetua could speak to her brother even after
Perpetua.
death.
Okay. That looked like a V to me.
For twisted are the paths of the miracle. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Nice. God damn it. Gotta watch my step in this area, I guess. Jeez. How the hell am I supposed to... How am I supposed to grab that? There we go. Actually, matter of fact, I think I am going to backtrack a little bit. Start a little bit of that parkour quest line. I wouldn't say so much of a quest line, but hey, hold on a minute.
Return once may your
Oh no, I don't understand why they have upgrades like the health upgrade. Why didn't they put that over here? You know what I mean? Everything's kind of like spread out when it comes to upgrading specific things. Just seems like kind of needlessly time consuming.
An unsurmountable force. Will there ever...
What the fuck is going on, dude? Why can't I jump off of that? It's like I'm being held in place or something. Is it a glitch? Oh.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O fraternal father, O master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials? It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one. It is of little...
Alright. That should allow him to continue on throughout the game for us to see him. There's another area around here, but I don't know if I can access it now. Because of the fact that I'm not following the brother and sister questline. Oh, maybe I can. generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages any enemies trying to cross it. Calls forth blazing rays that reach the cloud, striking down enemies. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can go in here now. That area is kind of locked off for us. I just noticed something. I never really noticed this before because it all just kind of... All of these are just a bunch of bodies with my face mask on it. I think it's a bunch of previous penitent ones who failed their quest. Surprised I just noticed that now. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. I think this is a good spot to end the stream here. But, you know, thanks everybody for tuning on in. Thanks for watching, for the support as well. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. Pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It's Austish for YouTube, xAustishx for Twitch. And I'll be playing more Blasphemous later on. Catch you guys on the next one, and have a good night.